Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your continued support in this broadcast always. I don't take it for granted. Pleasure to meet you once again. I think now they're planning sanction against Rigathi Gachagua. They are planning Rigathi Gachagua's arrest after Rigathi had done what we call lethal expose in United States of America. Yesterday, Francis Atwoli Raila Odinga, William Ruto attended the late Phoebe Asio's funeral in Homa Bay. I was just listening to their speeches and I came across what Atwoli decided to say. Atwoli is saying, a leader is chosen by God and you cannot go to another country to betray your own country. Any betrayer has never lived to see what he expected to see. I want us to learn. You cannot go to another country to betray your own country. In fact, this shows us vividly that Francis Atwoli is confirming to us that government always has secrets, because betray your own country. If Rigathi was speaking facts, then they couldn't speak this way. It means that Rigathi understands the government very well, as I told you. Rigathi knows what the government is doing. Right now, we have several things happening in this government. When we talk about legal abduction, it is there. When we talk about legal arrest, it is there. When we talk about overtaxation, it is there. They are regrouping themselves. They pretend to be hustlers, but later not accepting the reality. In life, I have learned that you better accept to be honest rather than lying. When you lie, when you pretend, that is a very, very dangerous movement. So do you think Rigathi Gachagua is going to be safe when he lands at JKIA? Of course, he's completing his term. He's a month in the United States of America. I suspect that they want to do away with Rigathi Gachagua. Well, I want to challenge these people. I'm saying this without fear of contradiction. Everyone has that right to speak. Everyone has that time to speak. But you should not be angry. When someone have hit the nail on your head, why are you getting jealous? Why are you getting angry? It means that it is true. When someone speak about things which you are not doing, you will not be annoyed. That is what I have observed in life. But when he speak or she speaks about something which you have done and you pretend that you have not done, then you will get annoyed. It's facts and it remains reality. People like Francis Atwoli, instead of asking themselves, why do you think Rigathi is exposing us here? What did we do for us to rectify? Instead of asking themselves such kind of a question, they're saying that some betrayers, those who any betrayer, will never live to see what you expect to see. This word has a meaning and a hidden agenda. It is either you will see it bluntly, or you will see it you will not see it 8 feet. Power is transit. You are supposed to ask yourself, why is Gachagua exposing us in United States of America? The stone which the builder rejected is now needed. In life, you must be mistreated today. You must be confronted. You might be done for several things. People thinking that they have ruined you, they are done away with you. You never know what God plans for someone's life. The advice I ought to give to the UDA allies: you did a wrong mistake, thinking that Gachagua is a villager. Maybe he was sent by God, because if a leader is chosen by God, God might have spare part, what Atwoli is saying, to expose you guys, because he's speaking and he knows whatever is happening. So accept the reality, move on, and focus and ask yourself, are we heading into a wrong direction, or are we heading into a right direction? Rather than planning to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, planning to abduct Gachagua, planning to do him any sort of evil, which will not help. People are in power, they die and leave that power. People have money, they die and leave that money. People are so beautiful outside here, they die with their beautifulness. People are so handsome outside here, they die with their handsomeness. People are so strong outside here, they die with their strongness. It is all about humility. It is all about gradual change. It is all about accepting and moving on. Finding a solution is the best thing you are supposed to do, rather than talking like you are issuing a threat to Rigathi Gachagua. He has that right. If you are wrong, you are wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Why would we now try to plot intimidation on our own son? That is what you did to Miguna. Look how Miguna is enjoying the life. That is what you did, you guys. You said that Miguna was not born and raised in this country. But now, you are regretting. Miguna said that, some politicians are conmen. Kenyans can now relate. So we must accept the reality and move on. To politicians, let us behave as human beings who has that compassionate heart and have knowledge and wisdom to ask ourselves, if someone have cautioned me, if someone have exposed me, there might be hidden agenda. What should I do so that my people should not suffer? That is the message I can give to Coach Atwoli. By the way, Atwoli, you are supposed to resign, to retire. You have been in Co2 position for many years. I don't know why we are so greedy. We don't want to leave power for other people.